It's your boy JTMM, aka JustTenMoreMinutes, aka the Freaking 10. Back again, closing out Hellfest 2022 with Jinjer and their performance, and closing it out with one that, you know, is just a fascinating song with Colossus. And I touched, if you want to see the original video, I'll remember to post it in the description so you can kind of see my breakdown and kind of give a history of, you know, the line that they give of pearls and swine, and then the on my thin feet made of clay, and about strong character but being weak. I kind of give a little bit of background. I tried to look to see if there were any direct quotes on this particular song, and I didn't see any, but I didn't go too in depth with the search because I wanted to, you know, let the music speak for itself, especially with these guys, especially with Tatiana's lyrics. You know, and this closing out the Hellfest 2022 with the brand, well, with the new song off their last CD, I guess you could say, right? With Colossus. So, with that being said, there's not much else to say, but let's switch it up. Let's check it out.
With the next song, if I'm not mistaken, we are saying goodbye to you, or rather, see you next time, friends!
She had to check her set list out there. Switch right there. So, I don't know if I noticed those pieces of paper on there before. I'm sure they were there the whole time. I just didn't notice them. But, you know, think about this, right? They're 42-minute and a 45-minute set, and they still sound perfect. And I've always admired this about vocalists. Our sets were generally maybe 25 to 30 minutes, right? Sometimes we took breaks, sometimes we didn't. Just depends on, you know, venue we're at, whatever. But I never had to switch like her voice does. And that's just something I've always admired about her. And this song, you know, right at that switch, right? And it's, again, where they kind of switch that tempo a little bit, and it's just so smooth and it's so perfect. Let's just let it finish. There's nothing else to say. Let's just enjoy it.
eternal love. Thank you very much. And of course, we cannot leave this stage without taking a picture with you guys.
You know they're friggin' exhausted. It's those little things like that, you know, bring a tear to the eye. Just ooh, do it for my Valentine. It's another band one song of theirs that I forget what it was. It was about the boy that turned into the werewolf with the bullies and such. Love that song. You know, let me switch it back and I'll give you my final thoughts. You know, regardless of the production issues with the audio changes and stuff, they delivered, right? And I don't know that, you know, thinking back now on, this has to be probably close to 70 videos I've done of there, between official music videos, lyric videos, live performances. This is kind of the first concert series that I've gone through from start to finish. They just don't disappoint, right? Obviously, there's been songs that haven't resonated as much, not as much on this CD. This one, I've said before, is one of my favorites, if not my favorite. But they just, it's always top notch, right? And, you know, you just have to appreciate that. And I could ramble on and on, you know, they're always near and dear to me, always will be. I'm excited to see what the next album is and also what the next concert is. So please let me know which concert to cover next. I'll be more than happy to start it. Until then, let me give those shameless plugs. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you want, you can leave me a comment. I try to respond to as many as possible. If you like the content I'm producing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Continue the support, continue to build our community. Because I've said it before and I'll say it again, it's not about me. It's about us, right? You know, all they're asking me to review things and watch things that you know, I may have heard. In this instance, you know, I had already covered Wallflower, and covered actually all of the songs they've done. But it's just us sitting back and enjoying music and me reacting to it, right? And those little nuances and just new things I may see or hear. So it's not about me, right? Because without those requests, I would be covering stuff that nobody would be watching. So, you know, let's just continue that, building that. You know, my ultimate goal within the next 2 years, if I haven't said it before, I'll say it now, is to honestly be doing this full time with original content as well as the reactions. So sponsorships, things like that. I truly want to do this with y'all for a living. That's how much, not only am I rededicated to it, but how much I'm truly enjoying it again. So just, you know, keep spreading the word, keep sharing the video, liking it, subscribing, all of that stuff that they tell you to do. I'm not going to ask you to hit the button. I don't do notifications on a lot of channels I'm subscribed to, just because I'd be flooded with messages all day. So I'll never ask that. But please, if you like the video, definitely hit that subscribe button. That definitely helps me out. Just reaffirms that the content I'm creating is good. Which again, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm covering Jinjer, Nightwish, and now Sabaton with a bonus video of one of your requests. Then on Friday, it's a free-for-all Friday where I take the all of the requests that aren't those first 3 bands I mentioned, and I cover those. Had an amazing Friday back where it was Alter Bridge and Tardigrade. I know I'm mispronouncing it, but Tardigrade Inferne, Whiskey Myers again with Broken Window Serenade, which was awesome. So many different bands that I'm discovering, those paths that I want to go down. You know, when I've covered all of Nightwish or Jinjer. So, you know, keep those requests coming. Let's continue to build the community. and let's keep it going. But until then, my friends, always remember, if somebody asks you to stop what you're doing, don't ask for 1, don't ask for 2. Certainly don't ask for 5. Someone asks you to stop what you're doing, always ask for just 10 more minutes. I'm JTMM. I'm out.